My mic was unmuted that whole time. That could have been dangerous. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. Holy cow. Hold on, my setup is a little scuffed right now. It got a little messy from the art stream. I haven't resorted everything out yet. Hey, so... Toast. Thank you for first. No one else got me? I know Toast got me. Hi. So basically, switch to my Subnautica loadout real quick. Well, my layout. Because it's pretty. And I switched my background to some, some basic rain. And, I mean, you've gotten first plenty of times. This is at least your third time getting first, maybe your fourth. I don't keep count, and there's no way for me to keep count. But you definitely have. Have no fear. Yargles is here. So I'm gonna have to go grab my tea. I have to go grab my tea. It wasn't ready yet. And I didn't want to keep you guys waiting too long. It is not your second time, Toast. It is at least your third time. I don't keep count, but I do have a mental record. No, not Ooling, or Oolong for that matter. It is lavender chamomile. Chamomile, yeah. Lavender chamomile. And thank you for the offering, Yar. So, Toast, congrats on first. It is not the second time. Not that it matters. It really doesn't matter. But I do know it's been at least 3. Because of, I remember having to set it again at least one time after I first made it. Oh, okay. Well, if it matters that much to you, it's your second time. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna go grab my tea. Y'all might consider a nice soothing drink as well. I will be right back. Just one moment. I'm not even gonna put up my BRB screen. You might want to get some water or tea in there, but at least there's some lemonade. That way it's not just, you know, caffeine. Hey, 1 second. I have to dismiss my alarm coming up so it doesn't go off during stream. Then I have to get my mobile dashboard up. My stream manager, which you sillies on my screen. We're gonna get rid of this rain video though and go back to the regular background. Because I think it's causing me some lag. Excuse me. Yeah, that sounds like it could be a thing. Thank you, Yar. Yeah, my Chrome is frozen. This is a really weird stream so far. Have to task manager that. Oh my god. What is killing my CPU? Holy crap. Okay, that was nice. I'm gonna relaunch Chrome now. Oh man. There we go. Alright, I know we're not even playing the game right now because we've had so many technical difficulties, I guess you could say. Uh, Alright. Alright. I think we're finally, ah. Hey. Just about ready to get started actually playing the game now. Okay, gonna go make some mac and cheese. Please enjoy. See? Oh, there it is. Here's the frigid. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. That pizza. All right. I will finish. I see. Good. A hydrate and a stretch, even though we just started. You get it. All right, let's get into the game now. Okay. Ow. Some lag is nice. So while these goons get everything stocked, let's see what the heck is with this online ordering they added to the game. They want some salmon. And let's see. I don't know, I should get some music going, I feel like, but I've lost my jazz playlist. Pretty sure I lost my jazz playlist anyway. Maybe I still have it. Actually, we're still not playing the game. No, I don't. I don't have it because it was a playlist I made in Winamp. And I think I've lost all those MP3s. I can't track anything. Let's see if I do have my jazz playlist on my my cloud storage. You're not having a Shuckdella effect, but you are probably having a brain lapse. He did change it, but you might seem to have forgotten that that was his... Well, it's close to his original name. There we go. And now where do I deliver this? Oh, close and attach a label to the back. Okay, close. Oh. Oh, that's so weird. Since she's right here, I'm not even going to bother taking the van. I'm just going to walk over here. No, you're welcome. That's so weird. I need... I don't think so, but... Their own. And these guys are slow, huh? Speed up. The other boys. Up. Oh, my tea is pretty much done. So I can honor that hydrate now. Very hot. Okay, so... Basically... I am, I need to get some music going, but for now I'll at least get the in-game music going. It ain't the best, but it's better than absolute silence. I see. A layer of foam. Oh, they changed the texture on the shelves. Now, we seem to be short on some product. So let's have a look around. We don't want to spend too much money. But we also don't want to be out of product. That isn't good for our reputation. Dang, my tomato sale. Cart is full. I could go buy that wholesale, but I'm too lazy. So they still got a lot of stocking work to do. Holy cow. I'm spending a small fortune boosting these guys, but I require the speed. Okay. I got MEG, military energy gum, caffeine gum. It might have been oolong. Yar likes his oolong. But green tea is pretty basic as well. Right now I'm having some lavender chamomile. Chamomile. There we go. Lavender chamomile. Yeah, so in other words, it's for people who need caffeine very quickly or mega addicts who are so addicted to caffeine that it rivals the addiction of hard drugs. Nod, nod, nod. Once Yar's back, I will talk about what I wanted to talk about. Meantime, while they're doing that, let me make a quickie BS playlist for this stream. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 ba ba. Let's get this turned off now. I don't know, this is like the same as my art playlist, so maybe not. Let's try this. That's a little too perky. We'll keep it for now. Yeah, it's true. Like obviously on paper they seem completely different, right? Right. Because like obviously you don't hear about people trying to regulate it or people mugging people on the streets for caffeine, right? But it's you absolutely can. Number one, you can overdose on caffeine and pretty much make your heart explode. Like everyone knows that, but you can do it. Number two, you absolutely will get withdrawal symptoms if you quit caffeine cold turkey. And some people have said that sometimes it's even worse than the withdrawals from certain other drugs. Now that's opinion, so I can't really weigh into that one. But yeah, you can get bad headaches, you can get shakes, you can get irritable, you can lose sleep. The withdrawal symptoms for caffeine are no joke. Don't be sorry. Plus, I never said in the first place that they were comparable. I just said the caffeine gum is for people who either want the caffeine fast without a drink or are horribly addicted to caffeine. You're absolutely correct. No one's arguing that, Toast. But never say never. Like, there's not just a physical addiction, there's mental addiction too, and that varies from person to person. Oh, this is my outro music. This is ooh, the shelves are really weird. They are really different. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a custom playlist for. Like, I don't play this game as frequently anymore, so I don't want. No, I can't listen to this. It's like my outro music. I can't. Oh god, all of this is very familiar. Alright, so let's open the store. Shop Smart. Shop Cage Mart. Welcome. You can still see the have a nice day as you come in. Just like junk food addiction is a thing, like just as an example that some people need help recovering from. It's not always about the physical addiction, sometimes it's mental. Yep. Oh, yep. As someone who's had several family members quit smoking cigarettes, it's the habit and the ritual that becomes harder to quit than the nicotine after a while. I had someone in my family who pretty much had to have. Crap, I forgot about that. They pretty much had to have cheesecake. They had a little bit of cheesecake anytime they normally would have had a cigarette. Like after a meal, a little bit of cheesecake, etc., etc. This is just, it became their replacement. Eventually, they switched to pistachio ice cream because it was cheaper, less heavy, and still delicious to them. So it still fit that, scratch that itch. Uh, that's a good point. I'm lurking a stream. Ouch! They're talking about how Windows 11 is ass, and how when Windows 10 came out, Microsoft said it was going to be their last operating system. But then they're like, hey, JK, we need money. Actually, there are many, many, many different vapes. There's nicotine, low nicotine, no nicotine. That is something one of my family members used to help quit originally. They started with those, then switched to the low nicotine ones, and eventually went to the no nicotine ones. Just for the habit. You know, like the motions. And then they managed to kick it entirely. Yeah. And that's good. It's good that you don't know. I only know because of family members. I don't smoke either. Yeah, never start. Oh, violence. Not surprising that that's your answer to everything. I mean, it might work temporarily, but they're still going to have someone put a cigarette in their mouth for them after you get arrested. It's good in concept, but not execution. Oh my god. I'm trying to save money, but I think I need to rehire the janitor. Because I've made myself the janitor by firing the janitor. And I didn't realize how frequently the messes happen. People are slobs. And I know this. I work retail. Okay. But how about not... What is that? Ouch! Anything low? That's getting a little low. Do I have any in the warehouse? That counts my on hands. That's 8, 16. Yeah, I have some on hand. Yeah. So I was weaning myself off caffeine for a while. And then, there was a huge energy drink sale that was going on for like a couple weeks. So I was getting them because it was cheap drinks. When I say cheap, god dang. It was almost unfair how cheap I was getting these. So like, they were on sale for $1 each, right? For 2 weeks, they were on sale for $1 each at this one store. And they had coupons in the store for $1 off if you buy 2 of them. You understand what was happening here, right? Yeah, the Rockstars. You got that sale in your area too? Yeah. So they had a coupon for save $1 on 2. So I was getting 2 for $1, yeah. Here's the thing about that. someone in my circle stockpiled a bunch of those coupons and just gave them to any of us as we needed. So I was getting them 2 for $1 for weeks. I was only having 1 a day, mind you, but that put them back in my system, unfortunately. So eventually I might try to wean off them again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I actually forgot you told me that, but I don't know if you did or if you just thought of saying it or if you said it and I didn't read it. But I have no recollection of that. Oh, store's closed. Wait, no, I have some on hand though, right? Or did they sell out already? They sold out already. That chicken goes fast, man. And these are like all my songs that I play for my stream sounds. I definitely need to get a custom playlist for this game. And I should be buying some of this stuff wholesale instead of... You can't find the bleach? Well, too bad. Ah, that would make sense. I'm much more... They improved the lighting at night. This actually looks really nice. One of my favorite energy drinks is the Amp and the NOS. 2 of my favorites, I guess. The Rockstar I like because it's good mixed with other things like strawberry syrup. Not the Nesquik stuff, like the stuff that they use for mixed drinks. But that's like 120% of your daily sugar if you do that. So I don't recommend it. I do it once in a while, and I should do it never. So bleach and toilet paper and what is this shit? I'll order that regular. Bleach, toilet paper, and what is that? The chocolate? Chocolate and Bonbeck. Oh crap! I just tore the tag off. I need the Bonbeck, I need the toilet paper, I need the bleach. I need the boxed milk. Okay, this is the Bonbeck candy. Okay. Can have Bonbeck. Okay, I can. I can grab a bunch and pile up by the door. Oh, get this stupid... Alright, that's useful, actually. Yeah, like, once in a while is fine, but if you're drinking a lot of sugary drinks, that can get really bad. Does this store not have the milk? Or am I just blind? Gotta find the other candy too. There it is. Bro, if you're gonna walk through my truck, you could at least help. You're officially here now. Well, there's 3 of my most common goofuses here. By the way, give me a second, I gotta check something. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Can't drink the normal soda, that's fair. Where is this milk? I know it's gotta be in the store. Maybe it's not. Alien Grocery, liquor store. Meat and dairy, you son of a biscuit. Alright, alright, alright. But I do like that you can set a GPS now. That's nice. Diet Pepis. Got it. Why did no one tell me my stream was playing audio? I mean, in my house. My stupid, my mobile was playing the audio again. Alright, the directional switching immediately on and going in reverse has to stop. Okay, the fact that they added collision, I think I would have been happier without it. But I get it. It's got to be reasonable and realistic. I just hope that they never add damage fees. Alright, so I don't even remember ham on my... Is this a glitch? I don't think I have the license for these 2 items. Unless I do and I never stocked them. Maybe I'm crazy. I'll grab 2 of each for now. Yeah, Diet Coke ain't the greatest. Just gonna be real with you. Here's my boxed milk. Also, I love that it's in a fridge here, but you don't have to put it in a fridge in your store. It's not a boxed milk, it's a 6-pack of milk. Alright, that should be good. Oh. Really? Why is that, if you don't mind my asking? Okay, this is not 20 miles an hour. Okay, I do already have it because it's already priced. But to quote Gandalf the Grey, I have no memory of stocking it. I'll put some up here for now. Maybe I just don't recognize the label. Alright, so it says that I have a bunch. Yeah, I have a bunch in stock. Is it stuff? It's the stuff from over here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to unstock that eventually, but for now, there you go. Alright. Alright. Listen up. Putting my foot down. You two can disagree all you want, but I will have a respectful tone. No one has to agree on everything, but you gotta respect one another. Please and thank you. Did they? Oh, right, the chocolate. Shit. Now I have to find it in this labyrinthian nightmare. I think it would legitimately be quicker for me to just go buy another box and put it on the shelf. Okay, Frigid. You became the victim of, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the SpongeBob. That's an auto response. But, maybe don't not like this over every little thing. Where's this? Yeah, there we go. Facts can be facts without it being a statistical likelihood. You can argue a point without, you know, saying things like, not this shit again. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Like, it's hard to say, you know? A lot of sciences like that are inconclusive. Can cause doesn't necessarily mean will cause or is likely to cause, but the can is still there. Just like bacon. Depressingly enough, bacon is also considered a carcinogen. I'm not going to stop eating bacon, but I might not shovel it down my throat constantly either. Also, I'm just going to be real with you. The real problem with Dr. Coke... Dr. Coke? Okay, whatever. Diet Coke is it just tastes disgusting. The artificial sweeteners in all diet drinks have that disgusting chemical aftertaste. No matter how many companies claim that they don't have an aftertaste, they're lying. Yes, you've said this before, Yara. I don't care if you don't like bacon. It's fine if you don't like bacon. Or if you find it to be mid or whatever. I never bought the toilet paper. Would that be at the grocery store? Or the gas? I imagine it would be at the deli and grocery. Ugh. Turkey bacon doesn't do it for me. It's better for you, so all the power in the world to you, but Not my cup of tea. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Ba, da, da, ba, 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 da. Where the fuck is the toilet paper? And you didn't hear that? I don't curse. Yes, we know. Ha 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 ha. Just like everyone who ever drank water died. Let's not be gross, but that is what toilet paper is for. Woo! Carcore! I'm ordering the toilet paper online. I can't be damned to find it. Yeah, they do. Well, they don't have an aftertaste. Not the chemically one, anyway. But they also don't taste great. Boom. Yeah, this is the one I have to remove from the playlist because I cannot keep listening to my outro on this list. The Mexican Cokes. No, you cannot tell me I only ordered one. Okay, I only ordered one chicken. Now I have to go do my bills. I am so going broke. Price management. Now the glass bottles of Coke that you can find in like the international aisle. It's called like the Mexican Coke because it's like not from here, so it uses cane sugar. Phone call time. Enjoy your phone call, Mr. Frichard, if you can. God. All right. I don't know how long I'll be here anyway. That. Never heard of it. Choose. Yeah, I don't know if this is something I should talk about on stream. But I am dealing with the knowledge lately that I have no brand identity. Well, one sec. Alright, so like, Yo, did I say it right? That's a shame. um. Okay, so like brand identity, right? Like, I don't know, maybe it's the outside looking in because I'm me. Or the inside looking out, I guess. But I don't have, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to put it into words. Like Mystery Birdman's a fun joke that Finn came up with, and I love it. And I do love mysteries, and I do like horror games. But like some of the bigger or medium streamers, you know, you think about them and you get a vibe, right? What the frick? Oh, it's an online order. Like, you get a vibe just when you think of them. You know exactly what that vibe is. There's an aesthetic to it. Almost like a subconscious aesthetic. For lack of a better way to put it. I think I need to rehire the janitor. This is getting silly. Oh no, like, you can say it's unnecessary, but like, it helps with recognition. Like, once again, as I have to say, every time I have a stream where I talk about this sort of thing, I have no expectation of becoming like a juggernaut of streaming, or even a moderately recognized name. Doesn't mean I don't want some level of growth, you know? The reason I stream, like, A, for fun, B, for building a community where people can feel safe, and 3, for, well, the bonus of some extra income. And growth is good for 2 out of 3 of those things. Aesthetic, like, the general feel of the channel, like, is it pepitas? It is. You want 4 pepitas? God, you're taking all my stock. Alright, let's get the green tea and the small sushi. Like, if you think of, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. Let's see, who's a good example? Trying to think of someone everyone knows, or at least I'll hold that thought. You're welcome. Per order. God, okay. What, honestly? Let's see if I can stock her online order from the wholesale. Welcome back from the ads. I held the thought, don't you worry, Toast. Sorry, I couldn't really think of a good example anyway. There was booze in the order. Oh no, because this is a whole box. So this wouldn't work. Stop with the online orders! Okay. Shop Smart, Shop Cage Mart. Yeah. So, basically think of like I don't know. You think of Violet. You think of the apothecary. You think of the magic, the comfy vibes, the rats, relaxation, that kind of shtick, right? You know what kind of vibe you're getting from that channel. You think of Iron Mouse, you know you're going to be getting a chat going a mile a minute. And a spicy little Latina who will tell you you're an idiot if you're an idiot. They won't hold back. Yeah, so bad example, but like... Yeah, but it's like, I know the lore, but my lore is not going to be like a common thing. Like, nobody except for my super regulars are really going to know or care about my lore. I still am going to do it, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that's quite the issue. God. Alright, Musaka on point. Whoop. Ron's sandwich bread and some lager beer. Oh, that is the wrong beer. You want 4 of the giant mother frickin' holy cow. Oh my god. I'm out of the melon too. I cannot fulfill this order. Brother. Like, you can't really worry about keeping everything perfectly stocked in this game where you're gonna go absolutely crazy. You're gonna go crazy cuckoo, but like, it would be nice if it was a little easier. Yeah. Yeah, like... There we go, I guess that's a full cart. I am rehiring the janitor. Can't do this. Oh, they added more customer helpers, but that is a lot of money. Okay, we got the janitor back. Happy, happy. When I expand the store more, I'll get more janitors. I mean, more cashiers. I guess that's the problem with, like, being a variety streamer. And then my emotes, I don't know. As someone who may or may not have ADHD, it's a little troubling to have the knowledge that being a variety streamer holds you back unless you're already huge. But because of my tendencies, I kind of need to be a variety streamer, at least to some extent. I could lean on horror games, and I am a little, but I'm always going to want to do the comfy things too, and I'm always going to want to play my simulators and my roguelites and my doing some art, maybe some co-working. That's the problem. And because of my work schedule, I can't be consistent. Nope, I'm not listening to my outro. Alright, we can end this day. And our bottom line sucked, but it was still a profit. Yeah, that's radical. And like finding a game, oh, it's so unfortunate, right? Like, I don't want to ever play a game just because it's popular. But I was among the first to jump on top of Blueprints. But the problem was, because it was that popular, everybody was playing it. So, like, I was playing that game because I wanted to. And normally, because it was a hot topic game, it could have brought in viewers. But it didn't, because everyone and their uncle was already playing the game. So if someone wanted to watch Blueprints content, they could already go to their favorite streamer. Got that one new guy. He rolled in here a couple times. But he mostly only watched when I was playing Blueprints, which, to each their own. Like, no salt. We all have our preferences. Like my first viewer on my test stream. Yeah, I think that's kind of similar to what I was trying to say. I guess part of it's the PNG thing, but like I know some PNG streamers who are very popular. There's a lot of factors. Like, I don't want to be huge. Like, again, I don't expect to be huge. But I do know that my stream doesn't have much of an identity. And that bothers me for some reason. And it probably shouldn't. Honestly, I should just not worry about it. That's what the tarot cards told me. I'm starting to see the cards, Yar. But it still bothers me. Yeah, Yar, I'm going to expand the lore, and it'll help a little, but it's not exactly one-to-one the problem. And that I'm Mpreg, that's true. Without context, that's a very weird statement, by the way. That's the thing, right? I think that's the thing. Like, people like me because I'm nice. What else am I? That is a very existential question, right? That's not even the melon, that's the goddamn squash. Where's the melon? Do I not have the melon stocked? Oh no! I don't even have the melon stocked. Yeah, like, I suck at drawing the birds, so like that's why I only have 2 emotes of the starling. But it could stand to get me some more involvement with the bird, right? The starling. Even if people always think it's a crow or a raven. Yeah, yeah. That's true too. Like, I will pass on opportunities for promotion sometimes because I don't feel like I like where I am and I don't necessarily want that extra attention yet. Alright. It has to be done, it has to be done, it has to be done, it has to be done. Sorry, I don't have the money. Wait, I even have melons? Like, in stock? Bingo, right there. Yeah, yeah, that is true. That is true. I can't deny that. Is this extra tomato? Or is that red pepper? That's tomato, so... Oh no! Oh no! Can I put it away? I can just walk around with a crate of tomatoes. No, you fool! I hate you. People just don't like change. And he threw away the box too, didn't he? Don't. Don't. You buffoon. Why do you do this to me? Hello, Annie Bell. I'm suffering. Alright. I'm gonna do something really stupid. Now clean it up! Annie, I hope you're doing well today. Hello again. Well, this online order introduced me to a problem I was having. That's for sure. You're gonna throw all that out? Oh no, it's the box. Wait! Oh, that's the melon box. Okay. Alright, there was another order, right? Can I switch? Oh, I see. You can only carry one order at a time. That's unfortunate. So this is Ezra Stone. She's the one on the north end. Alright, let's go deliver to her. Or him, I don't know. Ezra's an interesting name. I was associated with Urza, but I think it is a neutral name? Yeah, see? I knew it. Here, dude. You're welcome. And I don't really have the slot to spare for it, but I did love the little Kokomi Dumoro that Yar got for me from you. But I am using it on Discord for now. It did... Oh god. Put a smile on my face. I don't. But I appreciate them. I don't like people doing things for me. It doesn't mean I'm not going to show appreciation when they do it. It's rude for me to say, how dare you? How dare you think of me and do this thing? Well, I suppose in some cases that's actually appropriate to say. But, yeah. I should probably open the store. And the problem... Look at the crispy chibi. Okay, the 12, the soda kaju, the potato bags, limb. Okay. Woo! Another one. We are never going to catch up these orders, and you cannot hire an employee for it. 12 packs of bio eggs. And then 8 packs of bio eggs because... Why make sense? That is for Faith, who lives down on the east side of the city. And then, sorry. Thank you. Oh, I'm low on gas. Parked on the wrong side of the road, but hey, Faith needs their stuff. Return to the gas station now. That was quite the impact. Los Santos is more like it. Now we play the fun hold down the button game. This they need to change. This is not... No one enjoys this. The concept of the gas station, perfect. That's good. The act of refueling it, absolutely mind-numbingly tedious. And I like the idea of having to refill your car. It's realistic. This is a simulator. But it doesn't need to be one-to-one on the wait time of refueling your vehicle. Didn't have enough stock to sell them the wholesale. There, now I do. Too late now, though. One more online order. Must be Yar. They're getting rice and beer. A lot of beer, actually. Holy cow. Lemon boy. Yeah, it was a joke about, like, you plus last time there was a lot of beer, you said average Wisconsin party. So I will let it play this time. I was also thinking of the layout. Do I really need to have the small little background area? Like, I almost never utilize it for announcements and stuff. Was somebody murdered here? A bus lane looks like a blood lane. The Bibi hummus. No! My guy, I just finished. Don't you even tell me that there's none left. Alright, Colin Gray. There is no catching up with these online orders. Holy crap, this is ridiculous. Do you just have an example for, like, every order combination? Like, what state it sounds like it's from? I do appreciate that the GPS line will recalculate. Get destroyed, criminal scum. No. I have a new least favorite sound in this game. Am I on the 4-pack of eggs? Alright, well, I've run out of a lot of stuff. That's nice. At least we're making sales, right? What could you not find? You know what? I don't care. Well, what else can I get for their order? Can have it ready for tomorrow. Pepper. Dishwasher tablets. You have got to be kidding me. I'm also out of that. Yes, I do. Remember when I had a pile of tomatoes on the ground? Yeah, I know. The actual the tedium of picking all this up is driving me up the wall. I think I'm gonna end though after this day. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. That better fix on save and reload. I'm gonna be a very angry Cage Nightwind. Lady, could you hurry up? You've been closed for hours. That was a painful price change. Now let's see. Ah. It deleted them. And it kept the ones in my crate. And now I have a back rooms. I'm gonna have to redecorate soon. God, these online orders though. I imagine they won't come in while the store isn't open, so this is my time to catch them up. But if they keep banging out like that, oh my god. Well, at least there's that. That's about enough Supermarket Sim for one sitting. How people like not a gamer can play this for like hours on end. Oh. Respect. You know, on a whim. I think I got their name right. Well, they were playing Date Everything. And it would seem my overlays aren't working. Oh my god, everything's just a mess.
Are you good?
Seemed the clip shoutout resized itself again, which is wonderful. What that means.
Shit. Thank God there's a hole. Oh, it's a bit of a much. Aw. That didn't do.
Probably. A good mic by itself doesn't make for good audio. You need to do some balancing, some mixing. Let's do another one. See if I set it up right now.
Oh, God damn it. Please. Mother of God. Oh. Bitter. I want to cry.
Alright, I'm getting actually very frustrated that it wasn't working. Oh, no weighing. Who's this guy? Limit. Cannot get the floor 10. Can kick this mushroom's butt, though. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, it's gonna be unfortunate. I have mostly old clips. Can't be helped. They're fake. They're mannequins. No game. Yeah, I'll have to find it. Don't worry. I don't know. I guess you guys are kind of right, but like, I do want to do the thing still. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know, all my my lore and my stream identity. Let's find someone to raid. God, Cage, why do you get to raid 2 times in one day? Fun contemplating, don't starve together. Maple Mushy playing Galantro. Crown Walker. Yeah, there is Shunakin. Yeah, and I could do the art, but I'm like so focused on art streams right now with the art fight. Is Junibug playing Final Fantasy VIII? Not raiding Shu. I don't know, like... I adore Shu, but I'm not gonna raid from Supermarket Simulator into ASMR. The only time I've done stuff like that is when it's someone I mod for. Don't you mean you'd love it? God damn it. At this hour, there's not a lot of options other than ASMR. I could raid back into Bitter Nights again, confuse the absolute hell out of her. Not gonna lie, that'd be hilarious. No. No. I think at that point it would look like I was looking for attention. Unless you mean the Shuniken thing. That's the Nyana Banyana. Oh. I'm not gonna re-raid, but thank you for thinking the joke was funny. No, I'm not raiding it in Nyana Banana, don't worry. That was 98% a joke. You don't talk about things like that on stream. Matter of fact, if I didn't have the raid menu up, I would have deleted that message. Not out of anything like you being in trouble or anything, but I could just raid into Alien. Alien's been good to me. Maybe I'll raid into him. Yeah, we'll raid into Alien. Playing Monster Hunter Wilds. So everybody, haha, once again, thank you so much for hanging out, whether you came and lurked, came and left, or anything in between. I appreciate you so very, 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 very much. Please, as always, take care of yourselves and one another and have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Oh. I just remembered how early I work tomorrow. It's still got the chatters from last time. That's funny. But thank you again to Puppet Goose for the follow. Now, we are now going to raid into the wonderful aliens in the Demonic Dragon VTuber. Little bit of a chaotic stream, but great guy. Absolutely wonderful. We're going to go raid him. He's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Please, as always, be on your utmost best behavior and represent this community well, and I'll see you guys next time. You take care later. I swear to God. Behave. I'm watching you. Alright, I'm kidding. Bye, guys.